So the basic idea behind the email marketing software is that, well, let me explain it this way. Email marketing is a game very much like chess, right? And in a game of chess, you have chess pieces, and you want to have all the available chess pieces allowed to you, and you need to position those pieces in the right squares on the chessboard. And then you need to move your pieces in response to the opponent's movements. So, but first of all, you have to have those pieces, you have to place them, and you have to move them. So, email marketing is like chess because, first of all, you need to have all the chess pieces, and it's what we normally call the marketing assets, right? So, for example, you need to have a list of emails, email subscribers. You need to have a lead magnet. So this is a free gift that you give to people who visit your website or your blog or your YouTube channel, so that they can enter their name and their email address, right? So you need a lead magnet. You need to have content. So this is the content that you would send to them through your email campaigns. And you need a few other assets. But the idea here is that in order to play the game of chess or the game of email marketing, you need to have all these pieces. The second phase is that you've got to place them in the right squares on the chessboard. So in email marketing, you have to, you have to place those pieces in the right spot. For example, your lead magnet has to be uploaded onto your opt-in page. So that's, because if you have a lead magnet like an ebook or a video course, but it's not uploaded on your MailChimp opt-in page, then it's not positioned correctly. In a similar manner, you might have a list of email subscribers, but you have to upload that list onto your MailChimp account, right? To position the list so that you can exploit it, you can capitalize on it. So that's the second phase. You have to place all your email marketing assets in the right spot. And then the third phase is that you have to launch email marketing campaigns. And this is the equivalent of moving chess pieces on the chessboard. So, it's not a perfect analogy, but if you think of email marketing as a game of chess, number one, you're going to be much more excited when you think about email marketing. And number two, you're going to be motivated to play this game as often as possible. I find that most people have an email account, Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, etc., but they just don't use their email accounts in a way that is profitable. And that's because they don't understand that email marketing is a game where you can win or where you can lose. But even when you're losing, you're learning something, in the same way that when you're playing chess against a superior opponent, you will always be able to see the mistake that you've made so that you've lost the game, right? In some cases, you might not understand what the mistake was, but in most cases, even a junior chess player can clearly see that, he made a mistake and therefore the opponent capitalized on that mistake. So it's always a good idea to start email marketing, to start playing that game, because you can't really lose. Every time you lose, well, you're going to learn something. So next time you're going to be better at email marketing. But the idea is to get off zero. In other words, just to start the game of email marketing. So I think that the email marketing software is helping people to get started. And as they play this game, and we're going to have a simulation software also, they're going to make a lot of mistakes, but it's going to cost them nothing, because the software is going to tell them, look, John, you made that mistake, and here's why it is a mistake. So next time, please don't make that mistake again, right? So you're always learning when you're playing with this email marketing software, which I wanted to look and feel like a simulation software, very much like those $10 million flight simulators that pilots are going through, pilots in training, so that they really learn what it's like to fly a real airplane. So I want to do the same thing. Of course, my software is not going to cost $10 million, maybe maybe just $100. But the point is that you have to think of email marketing as a game, like a chess game. And then you're going to be super motivated to play the game, because every time you're going to see your score, and you're always going to be able to improve your skills and learn new techniques. And you're going to see also what kind of mistakes you're likely to make, or mistakes that most people are likely to make, and therefore you're going to avoid those mistakes in a real life situation.